it is an honor to be here. I have to tell you, you know, the Coast Guard, always respected, but if you were looking at it as a brand, there's no brand that went up more than the Coast Guard with what happened in Texas. And I would say in particular, Texas has been incredible. You saved 16,000 lives. Nobody knows that. 16,000 lives. In fact, when I first heard the number, I said, you mean like 600, 500? 16,000 lives in Texas. So as bad as that hurricane was, and that was a bad one, that was a big water job, right? It kept coming in and going back. They couldn't get rid of it. They'd never seen it. I guess it was the biggest water dump they've ever seen. But when you get 16,000, oh, look at a good-looking group of people. But when you do 16,000, that's really something. And then Florida hit. And you know that one very well. You knew that one pretty well, right? And the job you did in Florida. And then Puerto Rico. And I really mean that. I think that there is no brand of any kind, I'm not just talking about a military brand, that has gone up more than the Coast Guard. Incredible people, you've done an incredible job. And I loved coming in here and doing this with you today. I think we have to keep you very well fed. Okay? This is good stuff. But it's an honor, and this is the First Lady, you know.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And we went together to Texas, and we saw what you were doing. And you just followed that storm. Right next to that storm, you saved so many people. I still haven't figured out how people take their boats out into a hurricane. Okay, someday you'll explain it. Gene was just telling me that they actually do it to save their boat in many cases. But they're not thinking about their life; they're thinking about their boats. And I don't know. I mean, they go out in a boat and they think, I guess they've got a wonderful boat. They've had it for years. It can weather anything, and then they have 25-foot waves crashing down, and that would be the end of them. But so you saved a lot of people, and I just want to thank you on behalf of the whole country and on behalf of us. What a job you've done, and thank you all very much. And I'll also take questions if you. Now, should we leave the media here to do the questions, or should we tell the media? You know what? It's Thanksgiving, so let's let the media stay. Okay. Anybody have any questions about the country, how we're doing, or any of those things? I love it when you don't. See, that means you're doing great. I love that. That's the greatest.